Mr. Gogri, thanks a lot for joining in. I want to first ask you about the volatility that we've seen in raw material prices. I do understand that you have a pass-through model, but in general, what is the EBITDA per kg because of the volatility that we've seen? And how often are the long-term contracts up for price revision? Mr. Gogri, we can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
In export, generally, we have a quarterly lag. So every quarter, we reset the prices based on the previous quarter raw material. Whereas in domestic, it is a month-to-month pass on. But now the commodity prices have started easing in. The benzene, which was more than 110, has reached below 80. So that is kind of helps in working capital for us.
Mr. Gogri, hi, good morning. You'd earlier said that in Q1, about a quarter of the revenue increase that you saw came from raw material pricing, price increases, etc. Could you tell us, have you had to take more price increases in this quarter in Q2?
Q2, the July was the peak. Now in September, the prices in last 2 months of the raw materials have corrected. So overall, I think raw material prices may remain equal to Q1 on an average basis for you.
What about volume, sir, for you in Q2 so far?
Yeah, it will be of a similar on an average, I think.
Some of the production was impacted for you, right, a few quarters ago because of the shortage of nitric acid, which is a key raw material. Has that situation improved now? And you had said that you would set up a capacity of around 100 crores. When would that get commissioned?
Yeah, nitric acid situation has improved a bit. And the plant which we are thinking of putting up is a concentration plant. And we should be commissioned in FY24, towards the end of FY24.
Towards the end of FY24. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Sir, are there any execution delays broadly? I mean, you had said a couple of quarters ago that, you'd announced Capex of some 3,000 crores over 23 and 24. This was almost, 3-4 quarters ago. Has construction started? Could you give us some details? And generally, are there delays that you're facing?
Yeah, our ongoing projects, everything are on track. Our greenfield expansion with new products, that construction will start from second half of this year. And FY24, first half, I think most of the process blocks will go under construction. So overall, our 4,500 to 5,000 crore guidance for the 3 years, we are quite well on track.
Okay. There is a trend that's playing out because of higher gas prices globally. A lot of companies are facing a hit. It's impacting production globally as well. Could this mean more opportunities for domestic players? And will that in any way change the construct of the industry?
Yeah, especially European players are impacted. And the basic chemicals in Europe, we see that some sort of impact happening. But on a finished products, because they are value-added products, in general, that will not be impacted. So players like, Indian companies will definitely get benefit because of that.
No slowdown in orders, though, from Europe and Germany, etc., because of what is going on?
Yeah, there is not much, overall, not much impact on orders.
So if this does mean more business for players like yours, the fact that, higher gas prices globally is hitting production and production moves away from China and perhaps into markets like India, what kind of growth do you see for the industry and for yourself? Because FY22 was a pretty strong year. You saw a revenue growth of over 40%. What do you see as the growth in FY23 and 24?
Yeah, FY23, we had guided about 15% top line and about 10% EBITDA. The next year is going to be really good for growth in EBITDA, as we see substantial portion of gross profit translating to EBITDA growth. So FY24, another about 30% growth over FY23. in EBITDA what we are looking for.
Mr. Gogri, your longer term guidance is for revenues and profits to go up to double between 24 and 27. Is that does that look on to be on track?
Yeah, and overall with full ramp up of existing products and projects and the new projects by FY27, we see that what guidance we had given to about 3 to 4 times on profitability over FY21 should definitely be possible.
3 to 4 times in 27 from 20 compared to 21 figures.
Yes.
Okay. Any update on the demerger of the pharma business?
Yeah, most probably we should be able to complete the formality in month of September.
Okay. So everything will be done. The demerged entity will come through by September, is it?
Yeah, I think in September we should be able to finish the formality. Then listing and all may take whatever, maybe another couple of months.
Okay, another couple of months for listing. All right. We'll leave it at that, sir. Thanks a lot for joining in and giving us an update. I think Prakash Diwan is still with